Hello, Bears Nation. Welcome to the Bears News Fan Report. If you're a fan of the Chicago Bears and want to stay updated on the latest news and analysis, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Of course, we all know the importance of having an elite pass rusher on the team, and the good news is that it's closer than ever. Trey Hendrickson, the terror of offensive lines, with 17.5 sacks in 2 seasons, could be coming to Soldier Field. Together with Montez Sweat, this duo could be more powerful than anyone imagined. But is it worth taking the next step? If the Bengals really don't want to pay for this level of talent, the Bears have the chance to capitalize on their draft picks and salary cap space. This wouldn't just be an addition, it would be a complete transformation of our defensive line. But that's not all. Kyler Gordon, he had a solid 2024 with 75 tackles, but that crucial number of interceptions? 0. Does that worry you? With opportunity to either renew his contract or let him go, Gordon's future with the team is on a tightrope. But the truth is, at only 24 years old and showing flashes of talent, the Bears can't afford to let him slip to another team. What would you do? Would you let Gordon go or invest in his continuity? And what about Prince Umanmielen, who's dominating the Senior Bowl? The Bears are keeping an eye on a rare gem to further strengthen the defense. At 6 feet 5 inches and 255 pounds of pure energy, Umanmielen could be the key to our defensive line, making the physical and technical impact we've been looking for. A promising talent, evolving into a true nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. Now it's up to you, Bears Nation. Would you trade valuable picks for Hendrickson, bet on Umanmielen's versatility, or risk the draft to try and find the next star? Your opinion is crucial in defining the next steps. Don't miss the chance to be part of this historic journey. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to follow our channel. Let's bring the Bears back to the top together. The decision about Kyler Gordon will be one of the most impactful for the immediate future of the Bears defense. He's shown talent, but consistency has been a challenge. Now, the crucial question enters. Can he reach the level needed to be a key piece in a championship defense? Or would it be wiser, given the uncertainties, to look for a more solid alternative? And speaking of alternatives, the potential arrival of Trey Hendrickson brings an exciting perspective. With his impressive 17.5 sacks over the past 2 seasons, he could not only answer the need for a dominant pass rusher, but also bring new life to Chicago's defensive line. Pairing him with Montez Sweat could turn this part of the defense into a true quarterback pressure machine. The question is it worth sacrificing draft picks, like a 2nd and a 4th round, for a proven player? This leads us to another crucial point, the team's future at cornerback and the defensive line position. With a lack of consistency in the area, bringing in Hendrickson and developing Gordon could be the keys to solidifying a competitive defense. But the risk, as always, is in making the right decisions at the right time. As for Prince Umanmielen, the possibility of drafting him in the 2nd round seems like a smart strategic move. A young player with versatile skills and impressive performance in the Senior Bowl, he could add depth and aggression to the defense. And considering the need for a strong defense against the pass, his versatility would fit perfectly into the defensive coordinator's vision. Now, it's time to hear what you think, Bears fans. What should be prioritized? Investing in a proven pass rusher like Hendrickson or developing young talents like Gordon and Umanmielen? And the decision about Kyler Gordon, should the team extend his contract now or proceed more cautiously? Leave your comment below. This is the crucial moment for Bears fans to speak up and influence the future of our team. Remember, we're more than just fans, we're family. As a Bears fan, I see these moments as crucial for the future of the team. The possibility of bringing Trey Hendrickson is exciting. This guy has been one of the most consistent pass rushers in the league, and pairing him with Montez Sweat could transform our defensive line. Imagine the pressure these two could put on any quarterback. Not to mention that Hendrickson would bring the necessary experience to a team that's still in the process of rebuilding. I truly see this as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we can't afford to miss. Regarding Kyler Gordon, I understand the concerns, but his potential is still very clear. Yes, there have been some inconsistencies, but when he showed up, he was impressive. What worries me more is the risk of losing this talent, especially since he's still young. I wouldn't be too quick to cut ties with him. In fact, if I were in charge of the team, I'd try to extend his contract now before another franchise takes him and makes us regret it. As for Umanmielen, I'm very excited about what he's showing. This type of versatile player who can play multiple positions on the defensive line is exactly what the team needs. He has the potential to become a key piece in the future of the Bears' defense, especially with Dennis Allen's aggressive vision. If he's available in the second round, I bet on him without thinking twice. Overall, as a fan, I'm optimistic but also a bit anxious. The team has several important decisions ahead, and it's crucial to act wisely. If the Bears' defense finally finds its rhythm, we could see a much more competitive team in 2025. I just hope the right choices are made and that we can return to being an elite defense. Bear down. We're all on that fine line between optimism and anxiety, right? We see the potential, we know what can be done, but we also know that it takes more than just good intentions to turn this team around. Bringing in Hendrickson would be a move that gives a clear answer to a long-standing problem. The lack of pressure on the quarterback has been one of the biggest weaknesses of our defense in recent years. Now, with Hendrickson alongside Montez Sweat, things could change drastically. A defensive line capable of dominating the opposing offensive line makes all the difference, especially in such a competitive division like the NFC North. Speaking of Kyler Gordon, it's hard not to have doubts. The guy has all the tools to be one of the best cornerbacks in the league, but he needs to show consistency. His last 2 games were spectacular, so maybe that's a sign that he's starting to hit the right rhythm. I'd also be concerned about losing a player with so much talent because of a few mistakes. Maybe what the team needs to do is give him more confidence and stability. He's young, and his growth potential is huge. So, yes, I would try to extend his contract now before he reaches even higher levels and negotiations get more complicated. Now, regarding Umanmielen, man, this guy has everything to be the kind of player who can change the game for our defense. He's not only a physical monster, but he's also shown that he knows how to play smart. His versatility is also a big plus. Having someone who can play different positions along the defensive line gives the defensive coordinator enormous flexibility and could be a game changer in crucial matches. If he's available in the second round, I would bet on him without hesitation. Deep down, I see the Bears at a turning point. There's a feeling that we are very close to having a truly dominant defense, but at the same time, I know that wrong decisions now could slow down the process. Management needs to be extremely strategic with the next moves, not just to strengthen the defense, but also to ensure that our offense, led by Justin Fields, has the tools to be just as good. It's now or never, and I really hope the right choices are made. Bear down always. Bear down.